Merriam-Webster defines rage as violent and uncontrollable anger, a fit of violent wrath. Definition fits the title of Bethesda's newest release, Rage 2, because there may be times where you feel actual rage coming over you for having picked up the game. It's not to say the game is bad by any means, there are some great parts to it. This video is to show you what makes Rage 2 great and what will make you rage. So what makes Rage 2 a great game? I'm going to cover the top two things together. While separate, they're both great. The sum of the parts really makes it all come together even more spectacularly.
Hey Lily, I'm eyeballing one sketchy looking place.
The world looks less bland than it should. The world of Rage is set in an apocalyptic wasteland, which means the game's primary color palette really should utilize lots of browns, grays, and otherwise darker shades. Instead, the game adds plush forests, bright flames as things explode, and bright and vibrant color palettes, adding lots of bright blues and purples and pinks to make things really stand out. The overdrive puts a filter over the screen, brightening the game world up even more. The gameplay is extremely bombastic with varied weapons and special attacks, and even more variation each when you use your overdrive ability. The skills and weapons feel fun to use, and with a pretty robust upgrade system, you have the ability to customize your character to play the way that you feel he or she should play. Using your overdrive basically puts you into cooldown god mode, as you can unleash a hailstorm of bullets and take multitudes of incoming damage. And now, the problems. Stat tracking is completely broken. For a game with as many stats as Rage 2 tries to track, none of them actually work. As you can see, I show zeros for literally everything. At the time of this video being recorded, I'd already put a good 16 hours into the game. I may be pretty bad, but I feel pretty confident I should probably have at least more than 0 kills. There are plenty of audio bugs in the game where audio just doesn't trigger. In this clip we'll see a snippet of a mission where something is speaking to me, however there's no voiceover. In the second part of the clip we'll hear the voiceover from the prior clip randomly trigger.
Better to take no chances. Now you have full access. President, the EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
Welcome to the Shooterverse. Rage 2 boasts the game as being bullets in every direction, but for as large as the map is, the game feels completely devoid of life, which means no bullets, which makes sense for an apocalypse. The problem is the developers made this awesome, huge world, but there feels like there's nothing happening when you move from location to location. Occasionally you'll come across a couple of random bandits on the side of the road, but it's rare enough that at times you do forget there is other life out there.
Back soon, Walker.
Now, having said all that, I do find Rage 2 to be an incredibly fun game. The game and gunplay is extremely fun and makes up for most of the issues. There just needs to be more of both. Now, full disclosure, when I was recording this video, I did run into a game-breaking bug. I did look online. Bethesda hasn't commented on the bug, and the only way to get around it right now is to restart your game. So the game definitely does still have some issues outside of what I've shown here. But enough about me, what about you? Have you tried the game yet? Are you looking to pick it up? Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to smash that subscribe button.